You want me to still tell you?
Yeah. Go ahead.
I don't even know
What's
how
up, everyone? Welcome to Cafe Neato. Wow, fire intro.
Yeah. I didn't even know we
Yeah.
were already starting.
Wow.
That caught
I
me off
got
guard.
Brandon. Brandon was part of my setup, but he didn't even know. Yeah, it was your confusion. That was my setup.
Okay, but what a way to start it.
Oh, you guys, hold up. I still have Mad TV playing in the background. Okay. So,
Hello? Look, it's Astro Boy.
this dude. Hello?
Hello? Oh,
Hello.
gotta put my mic in front of my face.
We're gonna be so good together.
Am I interrupting something?
Nope.
The podcast is right now.
Yeah, the podcast is right now.
Oh shit! You guys started already?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm running late. Traffic.
Yeah.
Couldn't make it to the cafe on time.
Yeah. But the last people are usually the ones that arrive fashionably late.
Yeah, of course. I'm always fashionably late.
Yeah. There you go. That fixes everything, right?
Nah, you're just late right now.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, now I gotta restart. And
No,
I
you don't.
gotta
Just keep going.
rehype it. Oh my goodness.
No, because I think I'm about to leave.
See, look at this guy.
What the fuck?
I just came to see what you guys were doing.
Okay.
Get out of the Discord, Colin.
Yeah. Search for no reason, this asshole.
Oh.
What a
Get outta
fucking
here.
asshole.
Get out of here. Get out of
Oh,
here.
no.
Yeah, bro.
Be the
You're
nuisance
not-
in the cafe.
You're kind of wanted here. What the fuck?
Come in here and cause problems, man.
Jeez. Come on, man.
Jeez, Louis.
What's wrong with that man's? Oh, anyways, how are you gentlemen doing today? Oh, Mr. Gula, I would like you to introduce yourself and then tell me one thing that you do to help with your confidence.
With my confidence.
Mm-hmm.
My confidence is there, my guy. Hello, everybody. Today, I will be speaking to you as Gula. I will not be giving out my real name. Do not want to speak to y'all like that.
What a way to
But-
say that.
I mean, my confidence is there and everything is just that. Just call me Gula. I don't really like to talk too much about myself. But anyway, a thing about myself, since we're doing that anyway, is that I don't know. I don't have anything interesting to say about myself, man.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. There's nothing really interesting about me.
You don't like
I just work.
shave or anything to
No,
boost yourself?
no.
Shaving doesn't really boost morale. I sort of like my stash. Is my
you?
mustache a nice
Stash?
mustache? Yeah.
I always shave it off. I don't like my facial hair, especially because there's like none that grows when I do try to grow it out.
I plan to shave like my head and beard at the start of the new year, just
Heard.
to try something new.
All right. I hope it goes well. Are you gonna be wearing hats all the time?
No.
Okay.
It's just gonna be fucking bare naked at the top.
Okay.
hmm
Now, Mr. Kraken.
Yeah.
Same
Fucking
thing for
gonna-
you as well.
What was the question?
Little intro, and then
Uh,
one thing that you do to boost your confidence.
To boost my confidence. Well, my name is Kraken. I don't really care if my name gets disclosed. I'm not gonna say it myself, but I mean, if it ever just like pops up, I really don't. People know my name, just as long as they don't know my full name. One thing to boost my confidence. I don't really know. I don't really aim to like try to boost my confidence in any way. I just kind of roll with the punches, and if I feel confident during the time, I feel confident during the time. I don't really do anything to boost or downgrade my confidence. I don't know.
And I am your host, Koji. I don't care if my name gets disclosed, right? Disclosed.
Yeah,
I have
that's
many a
pretty
name
good way to say it.
anyway.
Yeah, what other
I have
names do you
so many
have?
names, man. You remember my PSN, man?
Freaking yeah, that one.
And then the clan. Oh. And then I just
we don't have to talk
I
about
just
that
went through a
one.
bunch of names. But I guess I'll start going by Koji now. It's whatever.
That's your name.
Yeah, that's my name now. It's my name. And one thing I do to boost my confidence, I don't do anything to boost my confidence.
Yeah, I guess we're just like, well, for me, I'm just like pretty confident. I don't know about how.
Mm,
I'm not very confident as a person, but I don't really go out of my way to make myself confident either.
Yeah, same.
Like I'm fine with how I am.
Pretty good way to see things too.
Mm-hmm.
So, Mr. Kraken,
Yeah.
I heard you finished Honey Pop 2.
Yeah, I did finish Honey Pop too.
Would you like to share that experience with us? How was that experience?
Not really. It's just like if you've ever played a Honey Pop 1, it's essentially the same thing. You don't really need. It's a lot more difficult is than the first one. That's just it. But other than that, it's not much in the experience has changed. The exact same thing.
How loud did you have the game?
I had to literally turn down my volume all the way down so that no one would hear me play this game while I played it.
But on the volume, when did you play it and what? You know,
I mean, I played it anytime I had time for myself where I could just distract myself. I like the game for its puzzles. It's pretty good puzzle game. And it does take my mind off things. It just fucking do things.
did you close the door while you were playing it?
Yes, I always have my door
always
closed.
closed.
So.
So anyway, what is Honey Pop?
It's just it's a hentai puzzle game where you
Hentai?
Yeah, it is a hentai puzzle game. The whole objective of the game is to sleep with the women that are there essentially. So in the first one you had to go on single dates and sleep with each woman, and then there were like these secret females that you could go you could sleep with a kitsune girl, an alien girl, and then the goddess Hera, I believe was like those were the three secret women that you could sleep with. And then the second one you have to double date, so you have to date two women at the same time essentially, and the dates require you to do the puzzles. And it's not like what's it called? I can't remember what it's called. Not a simulation game, a fucking
A dating sim?
yeah, dating sim. It's not a dating sim. It's just more of like, oh, you have these two women, complete this puzzle game, and boom, there you go, you've conquered them. That's essentially all. It's not some convoluted.
So you get to have more than one girlfriend then?
Essentially, yeah. I mean, it's not like it's essentially like a harem that you obtain. And then like once you've dated them, essentially, you get to sleep with them, which is just you playing a puzzle game again.
Yeah.
And yeah, as you like fucking well, in Honey Pop, as you like got more and more close to the goal, you would see them get undressed, so you would actually see them be naked. And then in Honey Pop 2, you don't see that as you like get close to the goal, but once you finish the goal, you get like a picture of, I don't know, them doing some lewd stuff.
So you actually, since it's a henty and you say that, you actually see like every body part?
Yeah, essentially, yeah. I mean, depending on what the picture is, I don't know. They'll do like random stuff in the picture. So I don't know. It'll probably just be like one girl eating out the other girl, and all you just see is like the tits.
Whoa, chill out, man.
It's a hentai
That's so crazy.
game.
My ears weren't even ready for that. I know we were talking about it, but my ears just weren't ready.
I said it's a hentai game.
I know, yeah. I know. I just
we weren't
yeah.
going into details about like what they're doing.
I was just chilling.
I'm just saying that's what happens.
So like, there's no blurring of anything.
You do have the option to censor these things if you want. I fucking didn't give a fuck when I played it because I wasn't really paying attention to that. All I wanted to do was beat the
Kraken's
game.
a man.
Yeah,
he's a man.
Well,
yeah, my aim was just to beat the game. I've literally already uninstalled both games because I've already beaten them both.
Well,
so I have no need to play those games anymore.
He just looks back at the trophies.
On the topic, Koji, you are more than free to edit this out. But did you go ahead and pleasure yourself after playing this game?
No, I did not pleasure myself as I was playing this game or after, because like I said, my only aim when I played these games was literally to just beat the game and be done and over with. That's essentially all it was. But no, I never pleasured myself.
Honestly, the game it's just puzzles, and you get to see boobies.
Yeah, I mean, if I really wanted to see that, I would just go on the internet to do that.
Understood.
And then the whole premise is to literally beat like the date. So even if I did want to do that, I get no time for myself to even try to do something like that.
Yeah,
understandable.
Because I'm so focused on trying to beat the puzzle.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Nah, that's good to know. Good to know.
That's just it.
I've never played a hentai game, so that's good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Are you scoping out any other one?
Any other hentai games? No. I only ever played because I only ever played the first one because I saw the YouTuber Markiplier play it, and I was like, that looks like a lot of fun to just play. But when I first saw like the video on it, I didn't expect it to be what it was until I found out later on that it was what it was, and I was like, all right, that's weird, but you know, I was like, I don't really care. I kind of want to just play the game because it looked like a lot of fun, and it is. It is. I mean, if you don't mind seeing nudity, then I feel like it's a good, fun game to just play on your own if you want. But you know, you have to be on your own.
Have you guys ever met anybody who gets offended if they just see nude?
If they just see nudity, I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like the problem isn't like people get offended, but they'll probably get more of embarrassed at the fact that they're watching this or doing this. So I don't know. I've never actually met
I,
someone who got offended
I
like that.
I've never played a hentai game, but I've seen a hentai, so I don't know.
Yeah. Hentai is
I
pretty
mean,
cool.
I'll say it. Hentai's just different.
Hentai, yeah. Sometimes they'd be like really crisp.
I can agree with that. I can agree with that.
Like after like seeing a couple, you're just like, dang, they really up their game.
Yeah, like old school compared to new school stuff.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's definitely different.
He said it's very
And
crisp.
like their angles, they just get crazier. He's still laughing.
Like, the proportions as well in hentai. Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
it's just
the
different in there.
proportions, the different categories.
Hmm.
I was literally on Instagram the other day because I follow this one like thing on Instagram where it's like just a bunch of anime memes, and one of the memes were like in anime characters will get pregnant in a lot of different ways, like touching ears or kissing, shit like that. Like they have this like misconception sometimes these characters that if you do these certain things that they'll get pregnant, and then it just shows like a hentai, and it's like, and in hentai they never get pregnant. I was
Yeah.
just like, what the fuck?
They don't. Unless
They don't.
unless they say they're going to.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless at the last moment
Yeah.
they're like, "I
They're-
want you to have my
the-
kid,"
that's
and then they finish and it cuts to
That's-
the next scene, and they're
that's-
like,
Yeah.
"I'm pregnant."
that's how you do it. Like that moment, you have to decide right there whether if you want to or not.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
No, but then the girl wraps her legs around you,
You
around
can't
the character,
escape.
around the character, and the character's like,
Wait.
For the viewers,
Yeah.
this podcast is definitely rated R right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going somewhere. The coffee's a little spicier this time.
Yeah, spicy.
Yeah,
It's
spicy
a little
coffee.
hot. It's a
This
little hot
coffee has a little
spicy.
bit of booze inside of it.
Yeah.
Dang it, our host fucking spiked us, man. What the hell?
Host went rogue today.
Hey man, it wasn't me.
Yeah, who's the one that brews the coffee here then?
I don't know if mine was too.
Yeah. What?
This is your cafe, man.
Yeah. Is that really like a superhero movie that represents the Latino community? Yeah. I guess Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse would count.
Hold up. Koji, I think you need to turn up your mic a little.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, just a tad bit.
Hello?
A little more.
Hello.
Hello?
A little bit
Hello?
more.
Maybe just get closer. How about that? I was chilling. Okay.
Okay. Alright, but yeah, there's not really like a superhero movie that really represents Latino community like that. And like I said, I think Spider-Man to Spider-Verse kind of does that, but it's not really like a showmanship of representation of the Latino community more than it is just the story of a boy who becomes Spider-Man, but just happens to be
Puerto Rican and black.
yeah. They had a freaking thing for it, like Afro Latino. I think that's what they call it.
For Latino, that sounds cool.
Yeah. That's a term apparently for it. So
Interesting.
Dang.
so I mean, the only thing I could say there at that point was just I like tacos. That's it.
I like tacos.
Yeah.
I like my spices.
Yeah. I like my spicy food.
Tacos, please. If it's from Taco Bell, I ain't want it.
Nah, no. If it's from Taco Bell, I mean, I'll still eat it, but I won't accept it as a taco.
Anything from Taco Bell that has the like Dorito dust on it, I'll take that.
The nacho cheese dust or the Cool Ranch dust?
The nacho cheese.
Got it.
Hey, well, what's next on the menu?
Next on the menu. On the menu, I have tattoos.
Oh, tattoos. Ooh.
Yeah. It came up. Was it yesterday?
2 days ago.
2 days ago.
I have no.
We're talking about tattoos. I believe Astro wanted a tramp stamp.
Yeah. Whoa. Hold up.
No. No. Let's get the story straight. Me and Koji here decided to.
I was not here before. Hold on, let me.
No. Me and Koji here decided to make up a tattoo for Astro. And Astro's idea was to have a dragon wrapping around his sword down his back. So me and Koji were like, hey, so you know how like Excalibur is in the ground, right? So like,
Oh
what if you make
God.
the ground a tramp stamp? And it's just a good idea.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's a little more understandable. You can't just be like, yeah, he just wants a tramp stamp and not put in the details though.
Hey man,
It's
he'll get a tramp stamp eventually.
yeah. Just one of these days.
Yeah, I feel it. I think I do. My
Just one of
math
these days
teacher
he's
had
gonna
one. We saw
But
it. It was
anyway,
crazy.
since I am the only one who does have a tattoo, let's go ahead and ask you guys, if you guys were to get a tattoo, what would you actually want?
I think I'm gonna get the bouncer.
The bouncer? What?
Oh, shout out to all my The Bouncer fans.
What the fuck? What is that?
No one
I
remembers
don't
that
know what
game.
that is.
It was just a beat 'em up from Square Enix back in the day when they used to be called
Oh, okay, I
Squaresoft.
see that. So like a tattoo of like the main character in the game,
Actually, I don't know what I want to get a tattoo of at all. I just
Okay.
threw that one out there. I sent you
All right.
on a chase.
Like looked it up, man.
It doesn't even have that much art. I have nothing to base anything off.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never really thought about getting a tattoo. I know our group here has talked about like getting like the Dragon Balls tattoos, and each person gets like their own number and stuff, and I was like that's pretty cool, but I've never like for me myself, I've never actually thought about getting a tattoo.
Would you like
But
one?
I don't know. See, that's the thing. I do, but at the same time I don't. I don't know. I'm a little conflicted about either getting one or not getting one. I don't know. But I guess if I ever did get one, I guess it would just be just probably one like I don't know, probably one on like my wrist or something with my mom's name on it. Probably that's all.
Oh,
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I'd do anything convoluted or any designs and stuff like that.
It's all right. Tattooing is not for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about piercings? Because I think you don't have any piercings, Mr. Kraken.
I don't have any piercings. You are correct. I don't know. I'm not very fond of piercings. I feel like it's one of those accessories that if you're gonna get a piercing, you might as well do it all the time. And I'm not one to
What do you mean by do it all the time?
Well, yeah, I mean, because like if you don't, you use the I don't know. I've never had a piercing before, so I'm just assuming here. But if you don't put the piercing on all the like for a certain amount of time, it closes up, doesn't it? Or am I wrong about that?
When it is healing, that is correct.
Yeah. So like I for myself, I'm not very good when it comes to accessories. That's why I don't really wear any when even if I did have any. I'm pretty sure I have a necklace somewhere that I don't even know where it's at because I don't wear accessories like that. So probably the only accessories that I would ever actually get for myself would probably gonna be like glasses or hats and stuff. But piercings I think is just something that like I'd have to like pay too much attention to act do it, and I just don't care enough to get a piercing. So yeah.
He's a very in the moment man.
Yeah.
Got it.
I'm pretty simple man.
To each their own, man. It's not an issue. If you
Yeah.
don't want a piercing or a tattoo, it's all about you, man. People just feel like, a piercing and a tattoo is just a way of expression or like a canvas or using their body as a canvas, I should say. It's just if you don't want it, it's understandable. I get it.
Yeah. And I don't want anyone to be like confused or anything. Like I don't mind people like getting tattoos and piercings. That's all you. I just wouldn't do it personally.
And that's all right.
Yeah.
What about you, Koji? Do you have any piercings?
Yeah, I just have my ears. They're like the story of getting my ears pierced. I don't know who this guy is. I was just sitting at home gaming one day, and then Astro comes in my room, and he's like, "Hey, I got my ears pierced." And I was looking at his ears, and there was a shining, and I was like, "Dang, that looks dope." So we just went to the mall
Okay.
right after, and I just got my ears pierced. And let me tell you, don't ever let anybody doubt your decisions.
Okay.
I was trying to get these peaches, and then everybody was looking at me weird. They were like, "What are you?" And I was like, "I'm just like, the peaches are fire, okay? You see the peaches? Imagine them on my ears. Those would look pretty cool. No?
But that's the thing, though. You like what you like. If you like those peach earrings, you get those peach earrings. Don't let nobody judge you for that.
Yeah, bro. I was like, you're just supposed to be helping me. What are you doing?"
Exactly.
They're
mean,
freaking cool though.
Yeah, I mean,
Man, they're so cool. I lost the original, but
yeah.
I mean, these are from Massachusetts. That's even cooler.
Good.
As for
It's cool.
tattoos, I'd probably get one just to like try one out. You know?
Okay, but it's not like you say that as if like it was something that you can like put on and then take it off though. Like if you're gonna get a tattoo, it's like a full commitment that you're gonna get it.
It's
Yeah.
like a full commitment. It is a full
Yeah,
commitment.
I know
Well,
it is.
I mean, because you can't take it off, but you have to. It's a whole process in taking it off though.
Yeah, it is.
So,
Well,
I mean,
if
yeah.
if I get one, I'll probably just put some thought into it because I'll probably try out tattooing at least like once. I like to just try.
You want to try to tattoo something?
I think he wants to try to
No,
get a
just
tattoo.
getting one.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna become a
He said it
tattoo
that way,
artist.
but like,
become a tattoo artist. Oh,
because he
too
said it that way.
too
so
many
it's like,
hobbies. This guy,
Oh my god. Gula just sits down at a tattoo parlor.
and it's yeah.
I see Koji pull up and
Oh,
he's like,
geez, yeah, he just turns around. He's like, all right, so what kind of tattoo do you want?
you know what? I wouldn't be against it. If Koji really wanted to tattoo me, I'd let him.
Bro, but it's like he has a whole lot of experience at this, though. Like, this is literally him just doing
It's
it
sort
out
of
half a
perfect
week.
because I'm insanely gentle when it comes to anything like that stuff. Just because
Yeah.
you know I'm the dude doing the thing.
Well, when it comes to tattoo, you can't be gentle either. You actually have
Yeah.
to dig deep enough
Yeah.
Yeah.
to make sure the ink gets there in the skin. So if you go very light and gentle, you might not actually give them a tattoo. You're just gonna be poking them with a inked needle.
With the fucking needle.
Yeah. I mean, but if
The gentleness
I can
comes
learn
from like
anything. Anybody can learn anything.
yes, anybody can
Yeah,
learn
that,
anything.
that is perfectly true. But we're talking about like you just
Like right
not having
now.
any experience and then you just did it right here now. Yeah.
I mean,
But the gentleness of a tattoo is how
I
you
wouldn't want to
treat them.
do it on Gula until I was a master. I would hone all of my abilities before I touched.
Yeah, he only ever tattoos Gula and then retires. Like,
Yeah.
it's the most piece anyone has seen. He's just like, well, I'm done.
He's
I've
the
done my
only
work.
guy with I've done it.
Yeah.
I gave
Gula,
I did that to him.
Gula is my only canvas on which I can work on.
Hmm.
Oh man, sounds like a big honor.
See? And Gula loves honor.
Okay, yeah, but that still doesn't change the fact that you wouldn't have the experience to do this.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
One of these days. One of
One
these.
of
Yeah, you sound like a
these
villain.
days.
He's just like, one of these days, I'll prove you wrong.
I'm just like I'm a tattoo artist now.
Yeah, you walk in with it, you're just like, I did it. I'm a tattoo artist.
Got you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fucking dumb.
Wow. Do you think tattooing a pet is okay? I know I know
No.
people do that.
No.
That stuff's crazy.
No,
Really? People do that?
People do anything.
there's people
Well,
who
that-
bleach
that is
their
true.
pets and dye their pet.
There's that. I don't know. Man. That's a little fucked up, in my opinion. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because there's no consent from the pet. The pet's just looking at you with love.
Well, I mean, if you own the pet, then yeah, I guess like.
It's still no consent from the pet.
Yeah, well, what the fuck is the pet supposed to do or say?
What are you gonna do when you pour bleach on a pet?
Oh my god, there are pets that are fucking tattooed. Oh
Yeah, it's
no, I don't like this.
People be doing the most.
They do the most.
Most.
Those are people that don't need to own a pet.
Yeah, I don't know if this is. There's a pig that's tattooed. It's a picture of a pig that's tattooed. Oh my god!
Cool.
Oh, we're not having a thing here. I'm just like,
Oh yeah, we're not.
yeah.
But there's
But it's funny to watch.
if you look it up,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
exists.
Just look up tattooed pets, and you'll just see a bunch of pets tattooed. It is. I don't know. I just almost like. I don't know. It baffles me that people would do this to their pets. But I guess I mean to each their own. I guess as long as it's not physically.
As long as you're not harming the pet.
Yeah, as long as it's not like really hurting them, then I guess it's fine. I mean, I don't know. My only thing is like if you're gonna do something, make sure that it doesn't hurt someone or something out of it.
Mm.
So
Interesting.
That's good philosophy to live by.
yeah, it's a pretty simple one, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't. Some people don't know how to do it.
I mean, hey,
People
hey, man, some people are just
weird,
ignorant
man.
like that.
People be
just can't help
ignorant.
it. Yeah, people are ignorant.
People are so ignorant. these
Man, people are
days.
so ignorant. Shit.
Cannot believe them.
Oh well.
Oh, new to the table. I got
Oh.
my first pentakill
Yeah,
a couple
that is
nights
true.
ago. It was
Oh
amazing.
god.
It was the greatest.
Let's talk about that, I guess.
It was the
So,
best.
when did this happen? Because I have to remember because I don't even remember the whole specifics. I know we were playing Assault on Smite.
I'll be honest with you, I don't remember much of it either. I just remember I got a penta. I think it was with
Okay.
Mulan.
Was it with? Oh yeah, it was. It was with Mulan.
Mulan's just
Yes.
so cracked.
Yeah, that is yeah, it was with Mulan. I forgot. I don't remember who I was playing though. It was an Assault. And he was playing Mulan. This man was going off on everybody, just destroying and annihilating.
Mulan's just good.
Oh man, I really wish I could remember all the details, but I can't. And I also wish I could like record these things too, so I can like
I know.
look back at it. But I always forget to do that. But it was a pretty amazing thing to see Koji get his first penta. Because the few times that we did try, we've never had luck with it succeeding.
I'm a tank main. That's why it took me so
Yeah.
long.
Well, even when you did play damage, you did get close a couple times. It's just
I know, but
someone really
I'm
didn't
just
take
I'm gonna just clarify it real quick. just in case somebody sees my record and they're like, "This has been playing for years."
Yeah, this man's been playing for years and he sucks. Like no. Yeah, he does play mostly tank when we do play this game.
I just don't damage.
But yeah, I mean sometimes it's a little hard to get this man to pentakill because either one of us is not paying attention and gets the kill, or just someone does way too much damage.
Freaking Gula over there, he just lives in Pentaville.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking of pentas, the only person who's had 20 pentas out of our group right now is Gula. This man is freaking cracked out of his mind.
Mm-hmm.
What can I say, man? I feel it coming.
Like
I can feel the seasons change, and I feel pentas raining down.
like holy crap, man. It is pretty. It's like an art to see this man get at his pentas.
I wish I could do that thing.
Yeah.
I don't know about all that, but
Rocket League's my game.
Yeah.
Rocket League is
Rocket
your
League
game.
is your
my
game.
game.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
could
even I'm
best
not even
either.
good at it. I'm just
Better
old.
than me.
I'm just an old person on there.
Yeah, an old person.
All the prospects are so young.
This man speaks as if he's 40 years old.
I'm freaking aging,
My
man.
man's not a day over 24.
I'm aging so hard. I feel it. I feel it in the
Asian?
days. Yeah.
Asian so hard.
I Asian American so hard. Shout out to all my Shang-Chi fans. Once again.
This man. Brought up Shang-Chi
The
again
shout
somehow.
outs, man.
Shout out to Simu. That's a handsome dude right there. Woo.
Yeah. Yeah, says the one who's talking. Damn.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, for those who don't know, Koji is a very handsome man. Right?
I'm not handsome.
Let's not forget about that. He is taken though, so any women that would want to know about him, don't.
But my boy Kraken single.
Yeah, but
ladies
my
hit
boy
him up.
Kraken
my
so
boy Blue is single too. don't just throw me in there.
What is not single? I'm not single.
Yeah, you are.
I'm in love with life.
Put you on something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This man.
He said
Ain't even single out here, man.
enjoying it.
I'm in
Just
love with the
enjoying
prospect of life.
Yeah.
So anyway, what's next on the menu?
Yeah. What
Next
is
on
next
menu?
on this menu?
Unfortunately, the menu at its end.
Is it at its end?
We are at its end.
Wow. Well,
I mean, I watch Slime now.
slime. Oh, the time you got reincarnated as slime.
Yeah.
Did you finish it?
No, I just watch it with
Oh,
Annie
okay.
whenever we like eat or something.
Oh, okay. I mean, where are you at on slime?
He just consumed the woman he's destined to be
Yeah.
with.
So you're on first season episode like
Oh,
5.
Yeah.
so you are behind.
Hey, first of all, I'm enjoying it. It's pretty cool. I was watching Wu Assassin on Netflix. Shout out to Netflix for picking up
Shout
up
out
the
to-
podcast.
We're not sponsored. I want
Netflix.
this to be real. We're not sponsored by any of these people.
We're
that we
not.
shout out.
We're sponsored
So-
by somebody. Somebody
Yeah,
sponsors
okay.
us.
So we're not sponsored by anybody. So whenever he like makes a shout out to any of these companies and stuff, just know that we're not sponsored.
Unless
by
it's
these
for real.
people. Yeah, if it's for real, we will say, hey, this podcast is sponsored by so and so, but we're not sponsored by anyone right now. But if y'all help us out, get this podcast very popular, we could get some of these sponsors. But for now, we're not sponsored by anyone.
Hey, Mr. Kraken, did you ever think about being an actor?
Yeah, actually, I've been in about I think 3 plays in total.
Oh my
When-
gosh, I thought he was gonna say movies.
Yeah,
I thought he was gonna
in the
pull that
Fast and
shit up, but I
Furious.
was like, whoa.
No, I've been in 3 plays. I've gotten a lot of praise with my acting, but I kind of just stopped after I reached high school. I don't know. I kind of just lost the interest in doing it.
Yeah, it's a lot more
Um,
fun in like middle school.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was a whole lot more fun to just act it out and be someone that wasn't me essentially. But then yeah, I don't know. I just kind of got tired of that, and yeah, I played an Italian in one play, and I played the rat from Charlotte's Web. So yeah.
Wait, Gula, did you play any roles in middle school in the
I
play?
played Sleeping Beauty in middle school.
Did you really?
Slept every single day, 7
Okay.
periods.
Dude, I thought it was for real.
Couldn't find me in a single class without sleeping, man.
Dang. That means he was a backstager.
Hmm
Yeah, he just worked on the lights and stuff.
Not even. I didn't go anywhere near the theater room.
He didn't even.
I remember being one of the 3 little piggies. I got so
Yeah.
much clout for that, for being one of the 3.
Which pig were you?
I was the middle.
What
What
is
is
that?
it?
What does
Was
it go?
like
Straw,
Straw
wood?
stick, and
Was
then
it stick?
concrete.
Yeah, wood essentially. Yeah,
wood. Yeah, I was the wood pig.
the wood pig.
Yeah,
I don't think that's correct.
I was the middle pig. And then I played a little swan, a baby swan, in
In middle school?
yeah,
Okay.
an ugly duckling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played the swan, the baby swan. I had one line. That was
Yeah.
amazing.
What was it?
What was it? Let
Yeah.
me see if I can conjure it. I'm sorry, I've buried those parts of.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I don't remember the line.
Okay. Well, all you had to say was that you didn't remember it. You didn't have to. You didn't have to like try to manifest it. You just.
I was creating lore. I was creating
He's
lore.
like, I got this.
I can't do it.
Yeah. It's not there. It's not there. I'm drawing a blank.
Oh,
Yeah. Speaking of acting, actually, I did want to talk about the new Scream movie that's apparently coming out. Yeah, it's one of those horror movies that horror fans I would assume are gonna be pretty happy about. Yeah, the trailer has 9.1 million views right now. And this trailer came out 3 days ago. So I would assume that this is a
Dang.
pretty this is a pretty big thing. Cause man, when was the last
Scream
one,
is a pretty
actually?
big face.
Yeah, Scream is one of those big scary movies that goes along with Nightmare on Elm Street, I believe. Halloween and Friday the 13th. I think those are like the big major ones. Don't quote me on that though, because I'm not 100% sure
We're
about that.
even we're even in the month of Halloween.
Yeah. So
It's
like those are like the
spooky.
So like when you think horror movies, those are like the big ones that I believe those are the big ones that people usually think about. The last Scream movie that came out, I believe, was in 2011. So it's been about because it's gonna come out in 2022. So it's been about 22 years. 11 years since the last one, and the trailer isn't that bad. It's actually really good. Yeah, the trailer starts off as an homage to the original, the very first Scream movie, and it only gets better after that. I don't know. I'm pretty excited. I kind of want to watch it because when I was younger, I was never into the scary movies, but as I grew older, I was kind of like, you know what, I kind of like these scary movies.
I still be watching it through like the little hole I make in it.
You don't want to
did
miss
you
a single
did
scene.
you did you not do that? Like, a pretty scary part is coming on, so I mean, I might just let one eye close.
No, I definitely did that. Yes, I definitely did do that.
Same here.
I mean, my most scariest movie. I think the movie that like made me kind of like stop watching scary movies I think it's probably Nightmare on Elm Street, the original. I'm pretty sure that
The,
one.
the 1970 version?
Yeah, that one for some reason fucking scared the shit out of me when I was little. And I think I just kind of stopped watching scary movies after that. Until like years later where I kind of got back into watching scary movies and I kind of enjoy being scared now.
You enjoy it?
Yeah, I mean it's not because it's because if you're gonna watch a scary movie, it's gonna be because you're gonna watch it because you're gonna get scared. You know you're gonna get scared when you watch these movies. So I mean, at this point, it's like if you're gonna watch the movie, I mean, just enjoy the experience that you're gonna get, and part of that experience is getting scared. So you have to enjoy getting scared, even a little.
I just be scared all the time.
I mean, of course, I'm still gonna get scared. I mean, it's a scary movie, but it's one of those things. I mean, didn't you guys have like a scary movie that like completely just scared you guys?
Honestly, I think the only scary anything that happened that incited a genuine cry from me was
Mhm.
Dead by Daylight. That was
Yeah, Dead by Daylight.
yeah.
The game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the video game.
The video we're all playing together. It was a custom lobby, I believe.
Yeah.
Freaking whoever was Scream, I thought they
Oh,
were
man.
a real person just crouching right
Yeah.
behind me. It scared everything out of me. Oh,
What about you, Gula? You have any like scary movies that like completely just spooked the crap out of you?
I wouldn't say scary movie, but I think everybody understands that little fairy tale that you hear about Bloody Mary. Go into the bathroom, say her name 3 times, and you'll get sucked into the mirror or whatever, or she'll appear
Yeah.
before you and suck you in.
Yeah.
It's just
oh what?
that.
I thought it was you say her name and then you just die.
No,
No, I think it was way more
What?
convoluted than that.
Was
Yeah,
no,
it?
I don't
you
know.
say
Bro,
her
how
name
come I
three
never get the
times.
details on these like middle school things?
Middle school. This was when I was like 4.
I
Yeah.
know.
This is when I
I
was
was
younger too.
I was scared to use the restroom. I was like, "Hey, I need you to come to the bathroom with me so I can,
Or no, fucking saying it like one time when you're running out of the bathroom with your sibling.
yeah, exactly." But yeah, I would think that's what made me really scared. So I didn't really watch scary movies.
Because of that, yeah, that's
Yeah, but
understandable.
I
Yeah.
have seen like scary movies like Chucky. I've
Yeah.
seen Scream and all that. I've
Mm,
seen Nightmare on Elm Street, but
yeah.
that's really what's got me scared from scary movies. But now that I've grown up, I can watch a scary movie now, and I actually do enjoy them
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
because nothing's really scary anymore in this day and age. Let's be honest.
We are at like an hour almost.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you if you want to call it. You are our host.
Are y'all still sipping on coffee?
I mean, I can keep sipping.
You can keep sipping.
Yeah.
I sort of need
I
a
can keep sipping.
snack.
I mean,
If you guys want to keep going, I can leave and then just come back with some.
What the fuck?
I think we can call it there.
Yeah,
Then.
I think we call it
Okay.
there now.
Because I forgot to munch on something when I go.
Okay.
Anyways, thank you everyone for listening. I am your host, Cafe Neato, joined by Mr. Gula and Mr. Kraken. Wow, so nice to see you, Mr.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen you
I hope
since.
everyone has a good night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good
Good
night,
night.
guys.
Good night to everybody.
All right. Thank you for visiting Cafe.
Yeah, Cafe Neato.
Yeah, Cafe
Play
Nido.
the theme, Kraken.
Oh yeah.
Cafe Neato. I thought of the. Nothing. All right. Good night. Good night, everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Good night, everyone.
Bye bye.
Good night.
Ah.